Story. Once upon a time.
Time.
Hello all, it's me, Mama Didi. Welcome to You and You and You.
Welcome to Folktales.
Anansi and the Stolen Drums of the Festival. A long time ago, in the great Ashanti Kingdom, the people of Yamekram prepared for their most important event of the year, the Festival of Drums. It was a time of dancing, singing, and storytelling, where the great drums of the ancestors were played to honor the spirits and bring blessings to the land. But trouble was near. The village's sacred royal drums, the heart of the festival, had vanished. The chief's messengers searched high and low, but the drums were nowhere to be found. Without them, the festival could not happen, and the people feared that the drums would turn away from them. The chief called a village meeting. Someone has stolen the drums, and our festival is in danger. The spirits could turn away from us, he declared. Who among us is clever enough to find them? The warriors were strong, the hunters were brave, and the wise elders were knowledgeable, but no one knew where to start. Then, from the middle of the crowd, a tiny voice spoke. I will find the drums. Everyone turned to see Anansi the spider, small and spindly, yet full of tricks and cleverness. Some villagers laughed. What can a tiny spider do? Anansi only smiled. A tiny fly knows where the lion sleeps, he said. I will bring back the drums. Anansi scurried to the outskirts of the village, where the old palm tree stood. This was where Beta the hyena, the greedy trickster, lived. Beta was always jealous of the villagers' joy and celebrations. If anyone had stolen the drums, it was him. Anansi knew he couldn't challenge Beta with strength. Hyena was big, strong, and had sharp teeth. But Anansi had something better, wisdom and tricks. He climbed the tree and called out, "Oh, mighty Beta, I have heard you play the drums like no other. The whole village is talking about your talent." Beta's ears perked up. Yes, yes, I am quite skilled, he said, grinning. Anansi continued, but I am confused. I thought the greatest drum player in the land was Nana the crocodile, who plays for the king. Perhaps I was mistaken. Beta's eyes flashed with anger. Nana crocodile? Pfft, I play better than that old reptile. Anansi pretended to be surprised. Really? Then why don't you prove it? Let's have a drumming contest at the riverbank. If you win, I will tell the whole village that you are the greatest drummer ever. Beta loved the idea. He wanted everyone to admire him. He agreed at once. When they reached the riverbank, Anansi pointed to a large log in the water. That is the perfect place for your drumming, he said. Now, what Beta didn't know was that the log was hollow and very, very slippery. It was home to the clever Twitwi fish, who always helped those in need. Beta placed the stolen royal drums on the log and started to play. He played and played. As soon as the rhythms filled the air, Twitwi fish wiggled beneath the log. Splash! Beta slipped and tumbled into the river. The current swept him away and he howled, "Tricked! Tricked by a tiny spider!" Anansi quickly grabbed the drums with his many legs and rushed back to the village. When Anansi returned, the people cheered. The chief laughed heartily and said, "Anansi, you have proved that wisdom is greater than strength. You have saved the festival." That night, the great drums were played and the people danced under the moonlight. The festival was more joyful than ever, and from that day forward, Anansi was honored as the protector of tradition. A small trick done wisely can save a great people. And so it was. Thank you for listening. If you liked this story today, please follow, share, and review, and listen in next week for a new episode.